that was fast. Ciahoot, everyone, how's it going? I need to drink. What the? Yeah, I wasn't really speaking. Hi. But my voice said no. I guess that my voice said no. Maybe I should have hit the first drawing. But oh well. What are we going to do today? Today I got from yesterday's live, I received a sketch drawing request for Austria from Axis Powers Italia. Your voice said no, but your mind said yeah. I gave it up because he tells me I'm his angel. I'm his angel. Wrong song. We are not listening to that tonight. Tonight we are chill. So today I thought that it would be fun and a lot embarrassing for me to showcase some of my very old drawing of Austria, and most of them are going to be Austria and Prussia, of course. Austria and Prussia. Why am I saying Austria? Austria and Prussia. Because I am a brewhouse shipper after all. I used to be a bigger shipper, but still on the ship, pretty much. No regrets here. I have a lot of drawings going from 2013 until 2015. I had one more, to be honest, from 2020, but I conveniently forgot to include this into this live show because it was very bad. Very similar to my own style today, but if I can tolerate my drawings from 12 to 10 years ago, I cannot tolerate my drawings from 2020. That was a very weird year for my drawing size, I think. Very elongated figures, very small eyes. Not great. If you're wondering what I'm doing right now while I'm talking to you, I am applying cream, hand cream, because I need it. And I'm also stalling for time, of course, as always. So I used to roleplay as Austria, so some of the drawings that you're going to see are not even canonically correct. It's just that they came from roleplays that I did, so that's why. Why do I always do that kind of thing? I should pick a color and maybe draw in it. I don't know. We're talking about Austria, so I'll pick blue because of its coat and my amazing brush. So the first one that I found is actually, it's one between these, but I think this is closer. Wait, 16, 14. I'm not going. Okay, this is the first one. This is the first one. RP as Austria means rising like a phoenix, so wasted love, basically. So, this is my first Austria drawing. Losing, that means a losing game. Oh god. Here they come. I honestly don't remember why there's a... This looks like a chain. This thing over here looks like a chain. I honestly forgot why. I'm not very sure. Yeah, maybe not a pocket mirror, but maybe a pocket watch. But why would Austria have a pocket watch? I mean, I guess. Yeah, possibly, but I have no clue why. That was very specific to this drawing, I don't know why. Also, let's appreciate the Austrian flag over here. And, oh! And this thing that it's supposed to be a brooch, I suppose. God damn it. But we can all appreciate the very deadpan expression. It was suiting for sure. And I think I liked drawing Austria as like not even snobbish, but kind of somber most of the time. But that's because of my RPs, 100%. But that's because of a very specific thing, and that is as soon as I started role playing, I met with a Prussia who was very much into angst. So we went along very fast. So I'm pretty sure that contributed to my own version of Austria. I'm very pretty sure. Also, please tell me if you can hear the music, if it's too loud. Please let me know if anything's amiss, please. But yeah, I am kinda certain, and that's an oxymoron, I am pretty sure, there we go, that I had no reference for this one, but I mean, it's a pretty standard pose for me. It looks done with precious bullshit. Yeah, it looks like kind of, what the fuck are you doing again? Something like that. After that, we have this one. For those who don't know, Italia had the canon gender bend version of their characters, so this one is actually femme Prussia. There we go. and canon Austria. Something happened here with the legs. Anatomy, where? Let's not talk about that. Oh god. So Itaoni is basically canon Eurovision when they run from We don't say that. Oh, thank you so much for the 15 months. We do not say that. But fun fact, the year I started role-playing as Austria was the first year I watched Eurovision, and that year was 2014, when when Austria won. I discovered Eurovision because I was in the Italian fandom at the time, and everyone was memeing with their own characters doing stuff. like their singers on oh my god, Why do I have the word in Japanese but not in English? The stage. And everyone was memeing about that, so I was like, okay, I'm going to take a look, and then Austria won. So that was a meme. And I stuck with Eurovision ever since. Oh god. You're in love with a fairy tale, makes sense. You'd say Conchita is a hero of our time. Oh god. I do that, to be honest, with Romano. Understandable. I also got across another drawing of mine which depicted the Veneziano, actually, for reasons. I'm not sure why I didn't include the Romano as well. Dressed as the guys of Il Volo from 2015, I would like to say. I'm not too sure. But still, no anatomy to be found here, but the vibe is there. The vibe is there. Notice how, even though Austria looks pretty happy, he is still kind of deadpanned compared to Prussia. So this one, this one is almost the same as the other one. I really liked line art back then as well, and I was obsessed with some kind of ink pen that I would not use for the life of me today, but that was the only thing I had at the time. And so here we have an Austria with different kind of glasses for some reasons. I'm not even sure which ones are the correct ones. Wait, I'm going to look it up for a sec, because I did look references up for today, because it's been a while. Oh, this is the correct glasses. Okay, these are the correct glasses, actually. So no sign of the pocket watch, no signs of the other pins, but we have a small Prussia plushie, I would say, with a lot of Gilberts in their hands. Yeah, hands are definitely not my strong suit. This is kind of cute, I would say. So this one, you can tell that I had a reference to go off by. I did not trace this. I'm pretty sure, because I used to trace stuff when I was in, let's say, elementary school, and I stopped doing that after those years. But I would take a drawing that I liked and I would try to copy it. Basically one-on-one. This is one of them, and I would love to tell you who the original artist is, but I have absolutely no clue. So if you know, please, I don't know, let me know somehow. But you will be able to look up browse scenes and find this exact drawing somewhere. I am definitely sure. And you can tell that this was another drawing, because look at the sheer difference of skill in these. Oh well, still hands are not my strong suit. I tried. And this one as well, same thing. If you know the artist, please let me know. Oh my god, look at these. Where is that? Oh god. Something. Please let's ignore that and let's focus on the cute and flashed Austria, which looks pissed off instead of just being embarrassed. Oh god, I looked at these for taking pictures, of course, right? But I haven't looked at these so closely. So, that's funny. Also, wow, that's a jawline. Oh well, in a very small ear. At least I was trying very hard on these. I think I stopped. I don't know about the natural progressions of the drawings. This one is from May. Good proportions. This one is not too bad. My head was way bigger than it should have been. But regarding this one, sapone sulle corde means soap on the strings, because this is on my own AU. Oh god, I don't know the name of the movie or book in English. Wait, let me look it up. Let me see. Wikipedia, please help me. Do you have the same page in English? Okay. Oh, it's the same name. It's from a book called The Canone Inverso, or I would say a movie, because there's this scene in I think there's also this scene in the movie. The movie is called Canone Inverso Making Love. It's a bit different and not too much, but in the end it's kinda different. No. There's usually no, and using soap on the violin was a common prank for children in conservatory, music schools, to prank their own peers. So there was this scene where the main character had to play for very important people, and their peers took soap and put it on his violin, so they effectively ruined the sound. So I had this every page I read in that book, I was envisioning Austria very, very much. And so this is the drawing that came out of it. Canone Inverso is a very good book. I suggest you read it if you feel like it. It's nice. I should reread it myself. There's that. Some of these have no real meaning other than that. Oh, I thought about this, so I drew it. And this is one of them. Again, kind of sad, done with it, Austria, probably. Throwing away music sheets because I can. I remember being kinda proud of the perspective here. Pat on the back for my old self. And I would say I like the flow of this page. Also, I am pretty sure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? I was about to say that I was. Wait. I don't want to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay. Let's take a moment to appreciate that I actually drew 5 5 lines per line. What the hell am I saying? I have almost zero music literacy, so pardon my lack of vocabulary here, but the fact there are 5 lines per thing is a nice touch. God damn it, I was so attentive to this kind of detail, I think. Even these are not completely correct because they're supposed to do something like this, but still, the feeling is there. The feeling is there. Good job, myself. The song is very fuego. Yes. Oh, this is from the year before. Don't ask me why. Don't. The stuff is 100% from something. I have no clue what it's from. But if Austria had to be a character in an MMO, I still think he would be either a mage or a wizard or a bard. Just because now I know that bards actually exist, I didn't know about bards at the time. So it could be either. You got target. What is going on? So we have a spell book, which is not too bad. The design is very awkward, but what can I say? It's not the same, but kind of Megumin, the stuff, I mean. I'm certain it's not from Megumin, just because I haven't watched the anime ever, and I even have doubts about the name of the anime itself. So, never watched it. I know Megumin by that. I know the character, but I do not remember the details about the character. So sorry. Konosuba, there we go. I was about to say ReZero. I haven't watched that either. The hand looks fine, to be honest, just small. Yeah, something about me in these drawings, my hands were so small. Oh, there we go. No watch Konosuba Squad. But I kinda like the idea of a brooch over here. I wonder if this kind of thing stuck with me when I created my OC FT. So, still very small hands, Still Fem Prussia and Canon Austria. A small, I don't know the name of this in English. Oh god, I know. I actually heard about it, but I forgot. Clef? I'm not too sure. I'm sorry. But I'm pretty sure this was a roleplay as well. But it was supposed to be a school AU of some kind. I guess you can tell. Very anime, I don't know, summer dresses, summer uniforms, I was about to say. So over here there's a series of, I want to say 4 drawings, but I'm not too sure if I have all of them. All are Prussia and Austria, and they're supposed to be all of the combinations that I could think about regarding their gender bent versions. So right here we have Fem Austria. This is the first time that we've seen this one. And the scene, I think, was supposed to be them practicing some kind of song together, and then Fem Austria getting angry and snatching the music sheet from Prussia. I want gender bent Alucard for I don't know if I would be able to do that, but I can think about it. So this is the first one. And this same series, but both female. The Prussia. Prussia's name was Gilbert, I think. And female Prussia was Julchen, and the female Austria was Sophie, I think. Oh god, this looks very bad. I now love drawing hair, so this section right here is very much bothering me. But I tried. I tried very hard. This looks like from AI, I swear. I swear I drew this. Oh well. Hands are hard. They're hard even now. Oh. Yeah, no, I don't have all of them. Woo! You know, I only have these 2. But trust me, there were 4 of these. This one. I remember this one, and I'm kinda sad because I had the equivalent drawing of Prussia, because I heard about a song called Moonlight Shadow. Carried away by a moonlight shadow. That song. Never heard of it. I discovered it while I was obsessed with Italia, and I had canon in my head. That song fitted perfectly for some reason for my ship. So the man who was shot was absolutely Prussia, because you know, and Austria was left alone looking at the moon and the forest during the night, wondering about where his lover was, basically. So this was Austria's drawing. Please do not look at this leg. But I tried. I can see that I tried, right? I can see that I tried. I have no no consideration for butts, apparently. But this is one leg. This is the other one. It kinda works, but that's just wrong. And I had another drawing that went with this one, in which there was just Prussia, wounded, of course, with the moon beside him, behind him. And that one I actually drew in digital, and that was one of my first let's call them serious drawings in digital media. Guilty Gear Anatomy. No, that's yeah, that could be correct. But that's style. I would assume that Guilty Gear Anatomy is due to style, and that's supposed to be a conscious choice, while I definitely did not know about anatomy at the time. But I'm kind of sad because that drawing and the first drawing that I did of Austria in digital both are lost to time. I have no clue where those were. I think I lost them when my second laptop broke. I think that's it. But I'm kind of sad because the other drawing, the other Austria drawing, was basically wait, I'm just going to. There was just Austria right here. And it was just like a chibi Austria. Oh god, am I doing this? Something like this. Very. I remember Mariazel. Please never forget about Mariazel. I don't remember the face, but basically it was still from an AU. Oh god, a roleplay in which he just got hit by Prussia, and I had two versions. One that was supposed to be the serious one, in which he was very much shocked and stuff, but I had a second one in which he had this expression like he was about to cry, and behind him there were a lot of little cheeks like so, in a pattern. I can't explain this, but please trust me. I'm kinda sad that one is lost as well, but I was so proud. Oh god. 15. Is this Yep, 15. 15. Going 15. Okay. 2015. Oh god. I guess you can tell where I was feeling more confident and less confident by the quality of my lines. Once again, legs are hell, and there are where does his torso and oh god, oh well, we do not ask questions now. Still music. I have. I'm not going to say I had a thing for drawing people. Um, I wouldn't say drowning. This is not drowning, but just being thrown in water. I did that a lot back then. I still do this sometimes as mindless doodles. And this is the moment where Aqua becomes evil. Aqua, evil, Aqua. Not that I have definitely no clue why I did this. It just looks cool, I suppose. Don't worry, it's fine. He got rescued 100%. I do have the thing. You'll have to help me here because of course this is Fem Austria. This one over here, I am kinda. I think it's female France. But why? Why have I drawn this? What was I thinking? I have no clue. I have no clue. Puppy's favorite ways to kill her prey by drowning them. Having is a losing game. It gives female friends vibes, right? But I don't know. I don't know. I would have understood not France, Spain, but I don't know. This one is going to be important for the last drawing that I have for you. The last drawing. Still throwing music sheets around. Why was I obsessed with making him throw music sheets away? If I had to find a reason now, it would be because I was thinking, oh, maybe he's so frustrated with his own music. I know for a fact that I wrote something about this or among these lines, and not just with that brush. Just in general. I have written about this. But this drawing, I think, was born because I had discovered this kind of new design stuff. I don't remember how this was called, but basically these were the colors. It's not blue, even blue. This is supposed to be light blue, something like this. This blue and white. And I really liked this design, actually. I wouldn't be able to find it again, though. I forgot about the name. I really like this one. Also, the glasses are different, and I'm... Wait, let me... Nope. Why did I give him these glasses, though? Oh, also, of course, I picked Austria as my favorite because he had glasses. What are we talking about? Oh, America also has glasses, but Austria was way cooler for me at the time. Spain and Romano are some of the characters that did not even get an official fan version, if I remember correctly. They have fan mains design. France seems more likely. I think so. Yeah, I think it's France. Actually. Another browse drawing? I know this one. I know, but Canada... Maybe it is in character, but Canada did not stick with me at all. It's kind of ironic, but that's in character. That's a lot. That's very in character, I would say. But something about Austria. Got my heart. as a teenager. There were a couple of things like most of this stuff is fan-made or headcanons, which are not completely canon. But one of the canon things that I remember very fondly is that Austria's glasses are fake. Austria does not need glasses. He wears them because he thinks they're cool. But that's the headcanon part. Most of the canons that I read at the time and that I adopted for myself as well is that one of the reasons why he chose to wear glasses is because he could hide his feelings better behind them. It's cheesy, it's silly, I love it. Don't at me. Don't at me. And this drawing right here was supposed to be after he woke up from a nightmare. And the nightmare was he couldn't really use his hands anymore. It was so scared that he was convinced he could not use them. And there was a long conversation with Prasha, yes, I know. When she was trying to convince him that it was just a dream. Why do I love those stuff? I'm a very simple owl. I see Prussia and Austria and I simp. Also, this is the last one. Last one I have. This is the design I was talking to you about earlier. Hi, how's it going? You're getting me in a fangirly mood. I hope that's fine. So this is the design I told you about, but there's a very slight problem. I did not take this picture badly. It's just that this part, if you just look at this part of the drawing, yeah, Prussia's head looks very rough. But you can apologize that, right? But can we talk about the proportions of the, of the legs? This is me trying to draw on a bigger sheet of paper and failing miserably. And I was just trying to convince me that it looks cool. And if you're... and this is still hanging beside me as I'm talking to you. I literally have it behind me right now. I was so proud that I decided to hang it. Yeah, not my best drawing, but you can tell that I was very proud because I decided to color it in. That's something I almost never did. Don't mind me, I'm going off to bed right now. It's 1:36 a.m, but I thought of coming for a moment. Thank you so much for dropping by and saying hi. I really appreciate it. Please get some rest because I'm sure you deserve it, okay? Take care of yourself. But yeah, this is the design I was talking to you about, and I love the colors. I remembered white in this area right here, but it's actually black. Okay. Now that we did all of this, when I started drawing, my drawings were even worse, especially considering that I started with yaoi anime's character, those cursed yaoi proportions, lol. Yeah, maybe I got off lightly, considering that I was watching... I mean, Italia did not have the greatest proportions in the anime, at least. Because the manga has its charm, but the style is very... I mean, simple and stylized, I would say, but it looks very soft. It looks so cute. So talk about my start. My first drawing still makes me gag. You know, I get it. I totally get this, but let's think. Let's all think about it this way. Thanks to that drawing, now we are here, and at our own current skill level. And that's okay to cringe at your old drawings, because that means that you've grown as an artist, and that's fine. That's fine. But it's also important to recognize that thanks to these drawings, now we are doing other things. We've moved on to greener. Oh god, greener. Pastures, to greener pastures. There we go. I kind of want to turn off the page assistant and just go. Oh god. Whee! Let me hide all of these embarrassing things. Oh, there you go. You could show them. Maybe not to belittle them, but in some ways that I kind of like I did now. Maybe I did point out the wrong things, but good job myself from getting the sheets right. Give yourself a good pat on the back as well. Yes, exactly. I used to do something every year where I would draw the same thing, same subject, same same pose every year. I haven't done that in a while though, but that kinda showed me what I was working on that year, basically. The first one I did was very barren, very barren, just the character there. You know, I don't have a Discord yet, because I didn't think it was necessary, but if enough people ask for it, I guess I can make one. I don't know. What was I saying? Yeah, the first drawing of that series was very barren, just a character laying. Because of course I did a character laying down. What did you take me for? What did you take me for? My first ever stream here was a character laying down. And in the second one I added some weird looking background. The third one, anatomy, was definitely better, and then the fourth one was what did I do for the first one? It was mostly a full-on illustration, still sketching. The fifth one was my first digital one, which was bad, but still. And then I kind of stopped from there, I think. I'm still thankful to that very bad first drawing, because now I am starting to become a comic artist, so it actually really did take me this far and made me find what I love doing the most. There we go! Good job, I'm proud of you. I usually don't like showing my own artwork, but I do love seeing others' artworks, because I can praise them. While I don't like my own drawings, so there you go. That's it. So let me just I'm looking at Austria right now. I did take some references. Unrelated, I had summer and it's fucking heat. I'm melting. Do you know if he's surviving with the feathers? That is an easy question to answer. I have a fan right on me right now. Ophia la diavola, no! Please don't eat me. Please do not eat me. Yeah, you're doing good at showing them. Please continue doing so. Oh my god, don't eat me. Don't eat me. So, regarding Austria, like human fix as antennae. Yeah, but those antennas look really munchable. Myself is not that munchable, I think. God, this is going to be so weird. So I was right in doing this, but he actually has this kind of hair like so. Something like this. You can do something like this. Have a good night. Thank you so much for coming to chat with us. I hope you have a great rest tonight. I would like to give him a little bit more oomph to the air, though. He looks depressed already. Why am I drawing you depressed already? Allowing Final Fantasy 6 so far, it's incredible. Also thanks to the news that is carrying me with this knowledge. Let's go! Do you have a favorite soundtrack so far? Let's talk about the important stuff. Oh god. This is weird. This is weird. Oh, that's very far away. There we go. Oh, wait, I understood. I understand my mistake. There you go. Kinda better, still kinda bad. Where are you looking at? Where are you looking? Oh god. Looking spicy. Not too bad. Could be worse. Could be worse. Maybe... Oh god. Kinda look wrong. Not too wrong. I don't know. He contracted to you. Stop. Stop spreading Tilug. Just the knowledge of Tilug is bad. People should not know about Tilug. One day there's going to be people looking at this stream and asking themselves, what the hell is Tilug? And we are going to have to explain to them what Tilug is, you know that? You know that, right? Kinda looks like Edgeworth, can I say that? Edgeworth vibes. Yeah, a bit better. Tilug spread. Tilug Orem. God damn it. What the hell? No, no, no. The moment it's spread, it's going to be bad. You know, what my problem is? I don't draw enough male-looking characters. I should draw more of these. Dilughiamo nello stream. Oh god. Oh god, Lidra is back for vengeance. No, but actually, it's not from the same game, but in Trauma Team, there's a computer that's called Roni, and part of my inspiration for Lidra is Roni, because Roni is... Oh god, this is bad, this is wrong, I'm not going to do this. I can't do this anymore. They look messy. Brony is supposed to be a kind of PC that aids the doctors in their diagnosis, and it's pretty smug. So I wanted Lidra to be kind of smug as well. So something that you designed was inspired by Trauma Center? That's new, wow! God damn it. Honestly, that is new. I never designed something that's inspired by Trauma Center. Wait, I think I did. No, wait, not designed, but I am pretty sure that I took one of the name of the characters in the game for one OC of mine. I think that's it. Come on, tell me, what have I designed that's inspired by Trauma Center? Besides Lidra, of course. Hi Dildak, how's it going? Tilug. Stop spreading Tilug. my god, that's so... This is going to be bad. This is going to be bad. Oh god. I already know this. Yeah, that's wrong. Where is Austria? Okay. Come back here. I think the face is wrong then. Oh no, his face is wrong. What am I going to do? Besides trying again to make a semi-decent line art. Oh god. The constructed Duke. Stop! The alarm being the sugar. Why does this look wrong? Hey, fine, I'm going to do it. I am going to do it. I'm going to regret it, but this is helpful a little bit. So that I can at least envision what the hell am I supposed to do. Yeah, this looks wrong. The alarm being a horde of Gilberts are singing sugar. Yes, I am making it. Do you know Trumpet Boy? Oh god, I forgot how to draw triangles. There you go. Yes, I love Trumpet Boy. Wait, oh god, I need to do this. I'm so sorry. Please don't mind me. This is a very important activity. We discovered why Austria is always so annoyed. Are you asking yourself why there's a... I'm sorry. I couldn't resist. That came natural. There we go. One more, God rejected. I could have done this as a pattern, but I don't care. I am going to write all of these A's by hand, just because it's just a little bit more annoying. That's... There we go. I'm going to remove the letters from our amazing characters over here. This was supposed to be a character study. This was supposed to be a character study. Yeah, good enough. Oh no, the eye is in the same layer. Sure. We are studying why is annoying. What do you mean? Okay, fair. Fine, fine. Why can't I draw his eyes for the life of me? The eyes of a broken man. Already, just because. Oh god. There we go. So this is happening. I am not going to do that. Austria blinks if there's too much screens on the screen. Oh god, I have my eyes in different layers, I can't do that quickly. I need to. You said it, I definitely need to. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Why am I getting distracted all the time? Oh well. Okay. Eyes, please go away. This one is going to get deleted from here. And this one is going to get deleted from here. Austria, done with Prussia's bullshit since you was born. fine, basically. Wait, let me... No. I don't know, wait. Just give me a second. This is not going to be good in any way, shape, or form, but this is a meme, and a meme is going to be born for reasons. Oh, this is wrong. Lower. Okay, that's correct. And then why am I dying already? Trust the process. Please trust the process. But I need the rest of this. I can't just go with eyes. He's so cool looking. Let's give him hair. That's too much hair on the side. Bloop. What is Austria without Mariazel? This is kind of a remnants of my knowledge from high school. But I'm pretty sure that this right here is called, it has a name, the Hoge right there has a name, and it's Mariazel because it's one of the highest regions in Austria, I think. That was my random knowledge for the day. We go? Should I honestly can't remember. Maybe I should look it up. I do have references, but I see... Oh, okay. I have one with the... Okay, he had no knot. Just no knot. It's going in like so. So I remember there being buttons, but something like so. got rejected. I have your back to the wall. One more. Got rejected. I am the beside you. Okay. So what are we going to do? We are just going to do this group. Hear me out. And we need animation assist. Duplicate. First one with eyes open. Second one with middle movement and closed. I forgot the glasses. I am sorry. Sorry, Austria. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, I really don't like your eyes. Oh well. It is just a meme. Please forgive me. Lower. Duplicate. Okay. Austria, blink if ping pong. Austria, blink if the stream is cringe. Oh, that's bad. Okay. There we go. Just going crazy. Yeah, this stream is definitely cringe. We got it. You can also do something like this. Why has this turned into a random animation? I don't know how to hold a frame, but I can do this. He's so done with it. I would love a Twitch emote with this blink. I will think about this. Definitely will think about this. So we've done this. That was not something I was expecting. I'm just going to wait. Give you one more very fast blink. Oh my god! This is a bit too fast. 15 is fine. I said 15, not 16. Not 14, 15. There you go. Pepper spray on the boy. No! Oh, wait, I can also do something like, I can't because all of the birds are on the same layer. Who cares? Who cares? Animation assist. I'm just going to take this one. Sure, why not? And this is just for the memes anyway. Okay. And I should put some color beneath these guys. To yellow. Also, the triangle is yellow, of course. No? Alpha. Painting. Hey, not great. How about this one? A bit better. There we go. Random question, but when was decided that the red lines were the sign of anger? I'm honestly curious. I wish I knew, but I know that red as a color in color theory is associated with anger and very strong emotions. Anger or passion, for some reason. Anger, love, or very strong emotions. I am not too sure about the lines, but I've always thought that they kind of looked similar to... do you know some movies in where the main guy is a very buff guy and they show his temples getting very wrinkly when the guy gets angry? I thought that these lines were some sort of like that, but I honestly have no clue. That's just my personal theory. So now that we got this, we can go. This is going to be bad. Oh wait, now that I got. Oh no. Bear with me. Bear with me. Painting. This is scuff, but it's fine. Yeah, something like that. This is going to be bad, so I'm just going to do this for us for a second. god, I'm crying. Why am I so stupid? um. Oh god. Um. I need a second because in all of this I still had makeup on, so I cried and then all the makeup went everywhere. Just give me a second. Going to leave you with music. There we go. uh, one more. Can't reject it. This is like the same thing that happened when I was trying to do the, oh god, the Gandalf meme. The epic sucks guy meme animation. I just put it on and I couldn't stop looking at it. Such forgettable soundtracks. After 1000 years of expired Ophy will be released. Fear me, because when I will get released, all of you will have to take care of yourselves. And those 1000 years are almost expired. I have your back to the wall. Oh god, yeah. I drink from the wine of the wrath of the Tukat. In all of this, we just did one drawing. One small random drawing. Hi Scar, how's it going? I'm still dying. How about we one more owl rejected and no owls can be rejected. How can you even think about something like that? How can you? I have a problem. Now that I heard that soundtrack, this music is not enough anymore. I want to listen to Battle B2, but I can't. One meme was risky enough. Hi! I'm not too sure what you wrote. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I can't translate. Okay, what's happening? There we go. That I can read. Basically, I drew this. I was supposed to draw Austria from Axis Powers Italia, but then the chat had some ideas, and I began doing these with the birds and the triangle trumpet boy meme style, and I put one god rejected from Shin Megami Tensei 4 as the soundtrack. So I'm still crying from that. I'm still laughing from that. Vtuber, thank you so much for joining the parliament. I hope you have fun here. Let's just say that things escalated quickly. Tilug, but stop! No Tilug in chat. Shin Megami Tensei 3. I'm so sorry. So sorry. I haven't played those. I just know some of the soundtracks. This is such a me sentence I just said. I don't know any of these games. I don't know. I just know about the soundtracks. A flip like so. So, can I draw Austria seriously? I don't think so. I don't think I can draw him seriously today. What's throwing me off is that the original style is very roundish and cute. But I don't have that kind of style, I think. Tilug happened in the chat, then in the stream, and then eventually Austria contracted it, and the Gilbert sounded the sugar alarm. Overall, it was a Maybe I should explain what Tilug is. Tilug is a meme. A very specific meme. From Trauma Center. Oh god. Why am I explaining this? I knew I would have to explain it one day. In Trauma Center is a series of games that are basically surgery simulators, but the main element in the games is not real. And in the first game, there's an element called the guilt. And it's an acronym, actually. Like so. And it's meant to actually mean something. But a lot of very complicated medical terminology that I do not remember at all. But the funny thing is of course, guilt means guilt, right? It's supposed to represent the guilt of the main villain, blah 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 blah. But for some reason, Italian translators, when they got this game, specifically the first version of the game, so in Trauma Center Under the Knife, which is the S, they thought, oh, right, this is an acronym, and there is no way that we can translate guilt into... or something like that. Or that would be even worse. That's even longer. Colpa, peccato, something like that. It's still guilt in Italian. So what did they do? They just took the single medical terms and they just translated them singularly. And what happened is there is no such name, there is no name such as this, but it's just Tilug. Which means nothing, it's just... it's just nothing, it's just a direct translation with no subtext whatsoever, it's just Tilug. See, yeah, no, there is no way of making an acronym or something. This is an acronym. There is no way of shuffling the letters to get an Italian word. Nothing, it's just Tilug. So stupid. This is such a niche, specific meme, guys. but it brings me so much joy. I love trauma center so much. Di scannarsi style kinda è una circostanza di follia. Oh god. There's a let me explain this as well. I should draw while I do this, but I don't know if I can. There's one Italian translator. Is supposed to translate from Japanese to Italian directly, who got kind of famous for the wrong reasons. If we hear what he says, he's convinced that he's translating in the most correct way. But the problem is, his sentence structures basically mean nothing. And the words that he uses, the vocabulary that he uses is very outdated, even for, I don't know, cinema standards or Aulic standards. It's just very outdated, very hard to comprehend even for Italians. And the last thing that I think he translated for a big company was supposed to be a new version of Evangelion that was supposed to be on Netflix. And that was crazy, completely crazy. Most of the things were wrong, just plain wrong. Wrong in the sense of the original translators in any language got specific direction from the Kara studio. Regarding the translations, so for example, in Japanese, angels are not supposed to be called angels, but apostles. But when the anime got translated in all of the other languages, the studio specifically said, in all of the other languages, we wanted these monsters to be called angels. And in Italian, in the first translation, of course, they were translated angels, angeli. What did these men do? Of course, translated directly from Japanese, so they're not angeli anymore, they were apostoli, which is wrong, just wrong. It just ignored the directions, and that's one thing. All of the other sentences are so convoluted that they became memes in themselves. It's there are videos on YouTube if you want to look it up. God damn it. And when I was in university, we watched one of those videos of his translations as an example on how not to translate from Japanese. That's it. That's a Canarsi experience. A lot of blasphemy, yes, but let's just say that did you know that bestemmie are an Italian thing and there's not really a translation in any other languages? Did you know? Italians have a lot of ways to insult gods, but there is no direct translation to any other languages like other swear words. This is just very specific to Italian. So if you watch one of those videos, you're going to find one single YouTube video called La Principessa Monodose, which is supposed to be Princess Mononoke, with only 2 words, which is Beast God, I suppose. I haven't watched the movie, so I'm not sure how it's called in English. Thing is, if you translate that directly into Italian, you get an insult to God. And just because the translation was correct, per se, he used it in the movie And that video is 1 minute and 30 seconds of character just saying those 2 words. It's just a lot of blasphemy for one movie. just that. I studied at psychology. We had like 4 hours only on this matter. Swear words are amazing. Swear words in any languages are great. Cultures are amazing. Any kind of culture. Please don't ask me what I'm doing, because I wouldn't be able to answer. Just going with the flow, I suppose. We had like 1 lesson how to mute the deaf children of Honduras. Just invented a new language to communicate after an earthquake. And they even created dialects not so long after. I love that kind of stuff. It just shows how powerful languages are, and just communication is, how important communication is. Ah, that's fascinating. I'm kind of a sucker for that kind of topic. Resting beach face, alright. More like so. It's way too long. Oh well. Imagine these 5-year-olds that created a whole new sign language from nothing just to explain other kids and adults how to cooperate, allow intellect. Yes. This is the good stuff. Huh? That kind of topic that I would love to learn more, but I don't usually hear about. So you'll have to explain this to me a little better later if you want to. There's something like this? Does this look like Austria? Maybe. I just wanted a version with these eyes open. Oh god, made a mistake, I made a mistake, okay. just suck at throwing ice today. It's too big. Nothing too big. Well, something is amiss here, but I don't know what. This is a bit better. Okay, okay, we're getting somewhere. Yeah, we are getting somewhere, but I'm still stuck at this point. God damn it. How do I do the other eye? Eye patch, no, I can't. He's no pirate, unfortunately. Okay, this works. This kind of works. Oh my god, I managed? Somehow? Oh, you find a new omelet in a basket, let's go! So cute. Now I have problems. Can I just manage? Yeah, looks fun. Not perfect, but I'll take this. I will take this part. Yeah, that's better. That's a bit better. No, that's wrong. Enough. This is enough. For a random thing I did in too much time, it's fine. Not blue enough. At least these are the colors I remember. Then pink. Maybe like so. There we go. A very pale pink because he's an aristocrat. So no tan for you, Austria. Something like this. I am honestly not too sure about one thing. And I'm going to look at my references for that. And that is if he has blue eyes or like gray ones.
No matter where you find yourself, no matter what kind of stuff is going on in your life.
And I am going to look it up for a sec.
Everything's actually alright. You're okay.
In the stream, the colors are a little bit weird. Oh god, why? In the anime, yeah, let's go with brown ones. How did I color them? Of course, I colored them purple. Oh, wait! Wait, I seem to remember something. But I am so confused. Okay, violet it is. Just because I remembered one of the points in my roleplays was the color of their eyes. And I remember Prasha saying like amethyst or amethyst eyes or something like that. So this may be stupid, but I'm going with amethyst. Okay, now that we have this, let's go alpha lock. Painting. Does this look weird? Because it's you can't even see, to be honest. Oh no, let's go with this. The colors are a little bit weird, but I promise you that the line art is looking different now. And the blue, a very dark one. Of course, you will not be able to see the difference, but I do. Kind of sad about that. It's still a very random drawing, so it's fine with me. There we go. So I guess this will have to do for now. So what did we do today? Not much, to be honest. But we memed, we laughed, and that's good enough for me. We drew a very angry Austria, and still a very angry one, but a bit more refined. Which drawing should I pick for this? Maybe this one? Maybe the first one. Hmm. Let me pick the first one. There you go. There you go. Well, I guess it was him. The vibe was there. It's just that before Austria looked like a boy and now looks a little bit like a refined gentleman, I suppose. Not that different. No, the vibe is there. Hi, how's it going? Unfortunately, I am about to close the stream up. But you got just in time to seeing the difference from 12 years myself drawing and today's drawing, I suppose. There you go. Yeah, I guess the vibe's there. There is nothing to praise, so that's great. Austria. Bloop. There you go. Wow, more cat rejected. I am the bug inside you. Okay. Thank you all so much for coming to the stream. I hope that you had fun memeing and saying Tilug for no reason. And yeah, I'm also going, so that's perfect. Thank you so much for coming to the stream. I hope that you had fun, and please take care of yourselves and have a great rest of your day. Bye!